Gay icon Jennifer Coolidge, one of our favorite people, has scored a slew of honors for her portrayal of clueless one-percenter Tanya McQuoid-Hunt, on HBO's The White Lotus. I love that show. The latest addition to this list will be Harvard University's Hasty Pudding Theatricals Woman of the Year Award. That is so deserved. The award, bestowed by the oldest theatrical organization in the U.S., honors performers who have made lasting and impressive contributions to the world of entertainment. We love you, Jennifer, for making Tanya McQuoid so memorable. Jennifer Coolidge, Stifler's mom, turns out to be LGBTQ plus hero. Also, what are we all talking about? I love Jennifer Coolidge. People. You know, and I'm embarrassed to say that I loved her forever and didn't even know her name the first couple of years.
Well, actually, you just taught me this morning when I woke up. I was like, oh, her name is Jennifer. Just add her with the other Jennifers, like Aniston and Lawrence
and Lopez.
Yeah. You know, I have them all in the Jennifer stack in my head.
Yeah.
So that just helps me remember their names.
Jennifer
Coolidge.
Yeah.
And I love her.
I'm
so happy her name is Jennifer too.
I love her.
She's easy to remember now.
And she's hard to forget too.
She's very hard to forget.
It's like I know she's been around forever, and I can't. You know, I know she was Stifler's mom, but I saw she was on Two Broke Girls. I saw that show on CBS that nobody saw. On White Lotus, like her. Have you seen White Lotus?
Oh, of course.
Everybody's seen White Lotus by this point.
I love White Lotus.
And doesn't her character seem like it's her?
Yes. It's an exaggeration of her. Mm-hmm. So I watched an interview with her, and somebody said, you've been able to have such a long-lasting career, but you seem to always find some like the magic somewhere. And she says, the way I look at life is I find something that I love, and then I do it, and once I excel at it, I change my perspective. She said, once I change my perspective, I just go find something else and do that again. So she was like, I'm living life all the time.
I love that.
Just like, that's one of my now.
I love that. And I can't remember where it is that she lived, but somebody told me that she has like a normal house in a normal neighborhood, that it's not that kind of deal where it's like, fenced in and security and all that kind of stuff, And the drive. What I love is her drive, Jay. You understand? Like, she didn't, she was Stifler's mom. Like, how much money would that have paid? Not enough to, like, make her, her career set.
But she took that moment. She took that moment, and like she did, she changed her perspective. She always saw something. She saw the magic. She saw the opportunity. She saw the door. And that's...
Love her.
I'm so happy it makes sense that she's an LGBTQ out.
Right? I mean, I could totally see her hanging with us.
I would love to hang with her.
I would love to hang with her too. And I think it was, I want to say that it was the Emmys. It might have been something else. It wasn't the Oscars. It might have been the Emmys. And where she was accepting her award, and it was like her character accepting the award. You know what I mean? Like it felt that way, and she just went off on this crazy tangent, and I even forgot she was accepting an award. You know what I mean? It was
like she went into character. I love it.
And I love her. I love her. And I hope that she, you know what? She should be the ghost in the next White Lotus. I mean, they can't do White Lotus without her.
They can't.
I'm just saying, they can't. She is the ghost of Christmas Past. Or I read in some...
They're going to bring her in somehow.
I read in some blog that also that they might make it where
we go back in time.
No, the starfish bit her, and maybe that was why that's not the starfish. The jellyfish stung her, and that's why at the end of it you see her kind of look dead and frozen.
Oh, so
but that maybe she wasn't.
She really wasn't.
Fish that bitch out of the water. We need her back for next White Lotus.
But they're not gonna let her go for long. She is White Lotus.
Yeah, no, she.
Like that's the only reason I rewatched. And then I missed what's the black girl? Her the salon.
Oh my God, yes! But she was supposed to help her with her business, and she never helped her. That girl kept on waiting. That broke my heart, and she cried and everything. And they forgot about her. Like Ryan Murphy, bring her back. Put her somewhere. Like put her in White Lotus 4 or whatever.
I was waiting for. I was waiting for her to come back in some sort of capacity.
Like you messed up that black-owned business. Do something about that.
They were hilarious.
They were hilarious.
And
she was so patient. I wish I remembered her name, but she was so patient. You guys know who we're talking about. The head of the spa. She was so adorable. And she was just living for it.
She mentions her in this season. She's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to invest in some spa.
I was supposed to help some spa. I was like, you forgot her. Send her a check or something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I know it's make-believe, but anyway.
Oh, God.
We're paying attention.
White Lotus is everything.
White Lotus is everything.
It's
If you haven't watched it, I'm taking back your gay card, just to let you know.
So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.